Hello, buns and buds. Welcome to a drawing stream today. I wasn't sure if I even wanted to stream, honestly. But then I don't know. I've been dying to draw. I haven't done it in a while. I've been so busy. Hi, Jax. How you doing today, bud? Let's see. Drawing streams are always funny, too, because the setup is entirely different. I don't have my stream manager accessible, so I'm kind of just, like, frantically trying to get everything good. I think I'm okay. I think everything's working fine. Let's see. It would be better if I had another screen. Everything would be so much easier with another screen. It's okay. We'll get there eventually. So I talked about it on Discord, but I just love Lilith's character. And I've been thinking about it, and I was like, I just want to draw it. I just want to draw it really badly. Also, I don't know. It's like a little bit of a secret, but I feel like it's fine to say. I have been tinkering with the idea of live 2D models because, like, eventually, obviously, Opal wants to evolve. So I was considering, like, drawing this in, I don't know, like a sketch style for that. Not doing a full model because that would be insane, and also not something I could do on one stream. But just like the design for it to get in more of a headspace for that sort of thing. It's a big undertaking, but also it just seems like fun. And it would be easier too because for the most part, live 2D models are done forward facing and kind of like using just like the symmetry tool. So it's not as difficult to do a sketch for that. Where are you? Drawing guide. Actually, let's flip this. I'll flip her. Oh, this way. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm doing well, Jax. I have work again today, so I'm not looking forward to that, but besides that, I'm doing great. This doesn't need to be assisted. Don't. Okay. We do a big stretch before we start. Oh my gosh, my back hurts. Let me, like, really inspect the design first, too. This stream is gonna be chill. I'll make it chill or die trying. And work will be fine. Work should also be okay today. Ah, thanks. Okay, so it's a pretty simple design. Wait, how do the gloves work? Okay, split there. It's off the shoulder. Oh, and it's not assisted. Okay. We'll fix that. Easy peasy. No big deal. No one saw nothing. It's funny though, because like a lot of live 2D models are done in a very anime style, and that's not my style at all. I have a more Americanized cartoon vibe. I like to use like thick lines and more like rounded eyes. I don't know, mine are just like more bold. You know what, I'm just gonna do a really rough sketch first. Get an idea for the body shape. She got them big old boobies. You enjoy my style? Thank you. I like my style too. I'm just saying it's like very different from their traditional of what you see. Which I think is fine. It just means it's a bit more unique, right? Perfectly VTuber-like? Thank you. I'm glad. That was like, honestly, one of my biggest concerns, I guess. Like, I was very self-conscious about my artwork not fitting in with what is typical with VTubers. Like, I wanted to do this sooner. I wanted to make like a model and stuff, but I just assumed it wouldn't be as well received because it's not very anime. But then I got to a point where I was like, but why not try? You know? I was like, you just don't know until you try. Let's see. I do want her to look a bit more demonic, but also sexy. So that's where I'm gonna have to find that middle ground. Like that. Maybe. And the nose. There's like a more pointed nose. Now let's turn that off for now. Oh, nope, it didn't turn on. Boo. You've been debating drawing a better look for yourself? I think you should. Not that there's anything wrong with your current look, I just always believe people should draw. I just like it when people draw. It makes me happy. Nothing makes me more sad than when someone says they don't draw because they're not good at it, and I'm just like, don't limit yourself to things that you only think you're good at, especially if it's something you want to do. Just do it. Like, screw it. It doesn't matter if you're gonna be the best in the world. If it makes you happy. Anyway, that's just how I feel. I say as if I'm not like a perfectionist. It's like, if I can't do it right the first time, I'm such a hypocrite. I'm like, oh no, I can't do that perfectly the first try, so I wasn't meant to do it. Hee. I'm like, everyone else, live your dream. Be true to yourself. Being fresh to the whole drawing thing, I was gonna get a bit of assistance from someone I know. That's also good though. Like, not being afraid to ask for help is very good. Because yeah, people just aren't gonna be good at a thing that they've never done before, and I know that can be like embarrassing, and it can make you very self-conscious and you won't want to do it. But I am one of those people that, oh dang it, I forgot to turn this on. I will wholeheartedly help people and encourage people. Why is this not working? What's going on? Drawing assist, please. Please. Where did you go? That seems like it's off a bit. I don't care. It's a sketch. It's fine. Yeah, I will help people. That's why I have an art channel in my Discord. Because if anyone wants to just post things, want to talk about it, want to get feedback. I've helped Cravers a lot. He was very self-conscious to start. He had drawn before, but fell off of it and then was self-conscious to get back into it because he felt like he wouldn't be good at it anymore. And we were just like, screw it, do it anyway. So that's been nice. I'm really proud of him. When it comes out well, it'll be lots of redraws. And I don't draw, my mind is incredibly creative. Yeah, that is, I feel you there. That can be a literal pain. Like, it is a stress and painful when I can't get my creativity out because I have to just, you know, do adult things and keep my life moving forward financially and like all my responsibilities. But then I get the itch to create and I can't sleep because of it. So I feel ya. I also hope Lilith is okay with this. I know I mentioned Discord and she seemed on board, but I'm like, I don't want to blow up your spot, my girl. And obviously this is something I'm doing for fun and free. And I do not take credit for this character. Let's make that known now. I do not take credit for this character at all. This is not my design. I am simply drawing it like in my style in like a 2D, what is it? 2D model way. Live 2D, that's it. That's the word. A live 2D model just for fun. And hey, if she ever wants to use it, she freaking can. I don't care. And she just has a free design. It's funny, part of what I do for a living is I'm a professional artist. I do a lot of design work. So people are like, oh yeah, you gotta get paid for your work. And I do when I'm like working for companies, but the second I grow any sort of attachment to a person, I'm just like, baby, do you want free art? And I was like, no, I'll pay you. I'm like, no, it's fine. Baby, you get everything for free. But that's just like who I am as a person. If I get an attachment to someone, I'm just like, it's all over. You cannot get rid of me. We are now besties. If I could, I'd pay you to make your own 2D animated model. I appreciate that. Honestly, it would be so cool to be able to do this more frequently and make more of a living from it. Unfortunately, that's not how life works right now. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be able to like actually make money off of streaming and maybe doing art models for other people. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to do it too. I've been fussing around with some like 3D stuff and designs for 2D and just watching a lot of tutorials to figure out how to do it somewhat for fun, but also because like there is a market for it. Like just being real, there is a market for this sort of thing, and your girl needs money. Just like real life people, your girl needs money. I feel like I want her hair. Like it's supposed to be straight, but I think it'd make a fun silhouette if it like billowed out, maybe at that angle. If a streamer I saw 6 years ago hit it fairly well, I'm sure you can do the same. Aw, thank you. I know, it's hard not to be hard on myself for not making it like big fast, but also I've been doing this for like, I guess, not even 2 months yet. And I unfortunately can't prioritize it currently, so some things fall through the cracks. I want these to taper off more. I think I do. And I kind of want... Actually, yeah. Let's make them more jagged. That's where the straight lines will come from in this design. One of the aspects of good, clean design work, or just like coherent line work, is to have a lot of straight meeting a lot of curved lines. It makes for an interesting design, which I often forget. There's always a push and pull with these things. Yeah, unfortunately. I am reworking a lot of my IRL schedule to hopefully be able to stream at better times, stream more often. Well, not even more often, for longer periods of time, I guess. I feel like I have a lot of like starting and stopping because I will stream before work and then I have to leave. And that's a pain. Yeah, it's also Lady Luck. But Lady Luck does not like me. The unfortunate truth. My Discord will stay my Discord for the foreseeable future? What do you mean by that? Oops. Oh. Asking in case you plan to migrate to a different one or had something in your back pocket. No, this is what it is. I made it specifically for my channel. It might change and evolve, but it should always just be that one. Basically, when I made my channel and this character, I made all sorts of social media just to like easily navigate the VTuber world as like a separate entity. So that way it wouldn't conflict with anything. Let's see, she's gonna have some thighs on her. Yes. I'm like, how far am I taking this silhouette? And it's like all the way. I don't know if she has a thigh gap. I don't. That was a very conscious decision I made with my characters. Like, Opal does not have a thigh gap. No. Too much pudge. It rubs. Which... Chef's kiss to the thighs. Hell yeah. It is honestly so funny that not many people are here today for this one in particular stream, because the last drawing stream everyone was here and it got so degenerate immediately. Opal's got the best rubbing thighs, you know it. A bun's got fluff. You try to stay tame. Yeah, you usually are like the voice of reason. Everyone else just comes in and immediately needs the horny bonk. It needs to be like this, and then down. Uh-huh, sure. Let's see, I think I want to like extend this down. I want to go a bit crazier with her hair, but the base design is very simplistic. Maybe I'll do like this, that's like my take on this design, and then I'll do another sketch that's like how I would alter it. I think I have allergies. My throat's been scratchy. I'm getting to be that time of year again. I live in an area with a lot of trees. Let's see, I want to do this. Like that. Like that, maybe? Those seem to be going around. Yeah. There's also colds going around, so it's hard to really say what it is. Let's see. Yeah, I had some allergies starting like a month ago, and then it got really rainy again. And so they kind of receded, and now everything's becoming sunny, and I think things are like blooming once more. So it's slowly choking me to death. That's a little better. I remember Lila saying she was like freaking 11 feet tall or something. So now her proportions are gonna be like a little different. You really are a perfect mix of fun. Thank you. I try to be. I try to be fun and silly and offbeat, but I also try to be a very calming, understanding source for people. I literally had this conversation yesterday with like one of my managers where she was like, yeah, you don't have drama with people. She was just like, yeah, everyone really likes you. You don't have like issues with anyone. I've never heard a complaint about you. I'm just like, oh, thanks. Like I try to be just like understanding and accepting and calm and patient, and you know, there's so much chaos in the world. I gotta be like a font of positivity when I can. Because if not me, then who? Be the change you wish to see in the world. I do it like this. It'll be fun. This is gonna be so fun to post in the Discord and see if Lilith sees it, her reaction. She'll be like, oh my god! Oops. No. Sweet, energetic, soothing indeed. Very lovely, squishy in every right way, and quite the adorable bunny gal to hang with. Thank you. I think the best part is, like, it doesn't have to be, like, a front for me either. Humble brag. This is just kind of how I am naturally. I don't have to put on a persona, so it's really easy. I just get to kind of exist on a stream. Because that was, like, a weird thing to consider when I wanted to do this, was, like, do I have a gimmick? Do I have a persona? Do I have a voice that I do? And I'm just like, what if I was just me, but bun? Like, I think that would be fun. It certainly makes things easier. It like keeps it not complicated, I guess. I don't know. I don't have to constantly be overthinking like how I am behaving. Like, oh, is this a thing Opal will do? It's just like, yeah, because I'm Opal. Dude, I'm struggling with hands today. Woof. I mean, like, shocking. Local artist struggles to draw a hand. First ever in history. I don't know. I think because like I keep going back and forth between wanting her hands to be like elegant and then a little scary. So I'm just like, Maybe I want her mouth to be bigger too, or like wider. A bit more insidious. Ooh, do I want her to have... No, she only has the overbite, not the underbite teeth. I love underbite teeth in a design. Like a little underbite fang. What is happening with this? Brownie says on, please, thank you. I need all the help I can get. Get rid of that. Why does it seem off-centered? Am I crazy? Oh! Because I distorted it. That's why. It's like, oopsie. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is just the base drawing. The base sketch, so it's fine. It'll be tweaked. Bleh. I was hoping if I left the hands for a second and came back, I would gel with them better. No such luck. Nope. Dum, 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 dum. Also, I don't draw hands, like, I think the way you're supposed to. People are always like, oh, you map things out. I'm like, I go based off of vibes, thank you. You cannot teach me any other way. Sorry, y'all. Better art teachers than you have tried. I think it's a good base shape, though, to work off of. Okay, because I'm terrible and the bun has a tiny, tiny bladder, I need to take a quick bathroom break. And now we're only like 40 minutes in, but geez. Okay, I will be right back. In the meantime, I suggest, you know, the usual. Stay hydrated, move your body a bit, get that blood circulating to other places. And yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back already. Whew. I try to be fast. Her gloves go here. Why is my pen not working? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Why would you think otherwise? It's all good. We're good. A fun thing about the drawing streams, though, is that because I do the drawing on my iPad. I have my full OBS just like up, so I can see everything in real time with no delay, like through Stream Manager. Which I imagine is the case if, you know, you had like a second monitor. Thank you for doing my hair. I got all that floof. It needs to be tamed. Okay, I'm thinking of like extending this up, making her head like a little bigger, and then having like a part, and then that down, and then maybe like little like flyaways, and then maybe extending this. Whoopsie. Gotta get rid of that for a second. Having this extend like down this far. And then this kind of draping. Yeah, I think that's a good silhouette. I like that. Okay. All right. Now we're cooking. Let's move this up. She's kind of in the way. Maybe make her smaller. I feel like it would go there, right? We'll hide that a little bit. Go here. Let's see, do I want... it's a sketch, so maybe this one. I feel like I should have like a story time or something. But I don't even know what I would talk about. Do I have anything interesting? Oh. Maybe. I'm going on Saturday for my friend's birthday to medieval times, if you know what that is. It is a silly little like medieval show with knights and stuff. She's never been before, but I mean, is it really doxing myself? I live in California, y'all. Like it's a big old state. There's a lot of us here. So it's like a staple of like SoCal life that I feel like everyone goes to as a kid and they have never been. And they're in my D&D group and we're just like, you kind of have to go. So we're going for their birthday. We're all adults. It's like a very children-oriented thing. It's... I'm so looking forward to it. It's so silly. I imagine there's probably others like around the country, I think. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be hilarious. Oops, went one too far. No, we're going the opposite direction. Stop. Yeah, that's what I'm doing on Saturday. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment in the morning and then D&D in the evening because I can't escape D&D ever. So I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. It's never too late to have some medieval fun. Exactly, like the Ren Fair. Exactly. You get it. But yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna try to like work on some OBS stuff instead of streaming. I want to fix my microphone. I've been fussing with it for a while, and every time I fuss with it, I feel like I just make it progressively worse. So I want to finally go back in and fix things up. I feel like her face is a little too squished, but I kind of like it. D&D is very fun. It is hard to get a group together. It is definitely something that I feel like a lot of people want to do, but then having the right group of people who can actually get to play on a consistent basis, and also a DM who wants to DM, because it is a lot of work. Thank your local DM today, because geez, they deserve it. DM Opal sounds like a lot of fun. So, okay. In all seriousness, I have been tinkering with the idea of DMing, and that is, in fact, something I've considered doing later, you know, down the line when I have maybe a bigger following and more people who can participate. Doing like a chat guided D&D thing, or DM guided by me. But then like chat is like the players. I don't know how that would work. I'd have to look into it, but it sounds like it could be chaos, and you know how we feel about chaos here. It is the spice of life. Her ears are interesting. They have, it's like a dip to them. I'm making them bigger. I have a thing for bigger ears. I wonder why. Looks up. Anytime I draw like elf ears or demon ears, I make them aggressively large. I'm just like, yes. I don't think I'm alone in that either, because I'm pretty sure the author of Delicious in Dungeon has a thing for like big elf ears too. I was like, she gets it. She knows a good thing when she sees it. You open up your old art book and see lots of torn off pages of a mask. Huh? My god, did you have a DeviantArt? Let's all just like cringe a little together and think about our DeviantArts. I had one for a very short amount of time. I have, unsurprisingly, always been bad at social media, no matter what, no matter which one it was. And so I had one, but I rarely posted on it, which I think is for the best. All the horror stories I hear of people like recovering their DeviantArt art for the past, and they're just like, yeah, it gave me psychic damage. You did, but it didn't do much with it. Okay, big same. Thank God for that. But I do have a lot of old sketchbooks. I have kept like every single sketchbook from my entire childhood. And honestly, that I do love, because going back, what do her eyes look like actually? She sort of has pupils. Going back and looking at them, I've had actually some great ideas for just like character designs. Because even though they're cringy, don't get me wrong, they all are cringy. It's nice to go back and be like, okay, when I was a kid and had like this like unbridled font of creativity because I wasn't saddled with the anxieties of adulthood and the pressure of performing. You want to show them on Discord, but you're horrified. Hey, don't do anything that makes you uncomfortable. I would love to see them, and it is a safe space, and if anyone said anything, I would immediately axe them. Like, we are all here to have a good time. I want everyone to be happy and supportive. And like I said, I love when people draw. I don't care if you think you can't draw. If it brings you happiness, you should do it. Also, the only way to get better is is by doing it. So you're just hurting yourself by caring that much about what people think. And trust me, they are not worth that. Do not limit yourself because of others. They probably wouldn't do the same for you. Let they be the carrot of wisdom today. Also, I saw this design on my Discord. Someone posted it on my Discord art channel, and I was like, that's amazing. I love that. I'm gonna draw it. For free. Free art. What's not to love? It'll be surprising in what I drew, but it's also the charm of what they are. Exactly. Wait, did I turn on or off? Good. I think I want to do like double. Give it a bit more depth, you know? Ah. Wah. I forgot to put my drawing glove back on. See, this right here. This is why I have hand problems. I was talking about this the other day, where I was just like, yeah, I have a compression glove because my hands are jacked up from years of gaming and drawing without any protection. Another carrot of wisdom, protect your hands, y'all. Do stretches. Do stretches, wear compression gloves. Draw from your shoulder, not your wrist. I think it's shoulder. I don't think it's elbow. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong because I don't follow that rule. Because I find it very, very difficult to get control. Oh, I need to turn that back on. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. It's hard drawing a character that has smooth, silky hair. Because, as you can tell, I like very fluffy hair. Oh! Luxaria Alive, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well. Even if you just choose to lurk, you don't have to respond. I just hope you're doing well. I'm surprised you caught me live. Oh, that was so delayed. Dude, Oh, I see. Yeah, if you couldn't tell by the fact that my overlay is different from the last drawing stream, I changed some things up and I think I screwed up my alerts. I had them fixed and now I think they've regressed. So I gotta fix that for these. What just happened? There's suddenly a line that wasn't supposed to be there. What the heck? Yeah, if you post art on my Discord, you can get free art. For a limited time only, until I become overwhelmed with life. You know how it is. Wait. That was accidental, but I kind of love that. Hold on. Hold on. What if we did like, and then swoop out? Oh, I like that a lot. I'm gonna swoop in. Oh, hell yeah. That is the mommy energy we are looking for. Random thought. My toxic friend trait is wanting to make people so happy they cry. Because I was just thinking, like, I hope this makes Lilith happy. And I was just like, I wonder if it'll make her cry. I literally challenge myself when I write cards to people to be to be like as sappy and heartfelt as possible. Because like I want you to either cringe or cry with how much I love you. No middle ground. Feel your feelings. She do be looking kind of hot though. I'm really excited to go to D&D tomorrow, though. We have been in a dungeon, oh my god, in real life for over a month now, I think, and we've been playing just about every week, and ugh. And the DM was complaining about it, and I was like, dude, you made like 1 billion rooms, and we all are neurodivergent. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. Like, at some point, you have to take responsibility. He's like, you know what? Fair. This is the same dungeon where we found that Minotaur, and he was surprised that all of us were like, but is he hot though? Like, sorry, there's a beast man in front of us. We all have problems. Like, is he hot though? Oh no, I just realized I did a dumb, and my cool thing is gone. Oh boy. Is that where it was? No, I don't think it was. No. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna actually connect it first. Goodbye. Is that right? I don't know. If I'm just like, this is my first time drawing, don't expect perfection, do you think anyone would believe that? Ah. Again, for the people who are lurking, I just want to reiterate, this design is from my friend and follower Primordial Lilith, and she posted it on the Discord, and I was like, I'm gonna draw that. She's too hot. I gotta do it. So original design is all hers. I'm just doing this for fun. I do not take credit for the design. I take credit for this drawing, but not the overall design. You sent the pictures? Ooh. I will check them later. Like with all other drawing streams, my connection and like everything, this setup is like held together with bubblegum and prayers. So I'm just gonna like stay the course and continue drawing, but I will check them later. I'm so excited. Once I get my hands prepped, I'll be posting my own original design in the Discord too. Yay! Please do. I have no idea when that'll be since I have lots of drawing to do. It is all good. There is no rush. Yeah, just know if you post a design and I'm like, I love that, I will draw it. Cute art is my kryptonite. The drawing is looking perfect. Thank you. Yes. The vibes are definitely there. she is giving Dommy Mommy, and that is like her whole gimmick, so I might add on a little flourish or two for her. Unregistered, I know. I'm using some sketch software, no one judge me. Because I am, what is it? Using like the air screen, airdrop, I don't know. AirPlay, I think that's it. From my iPad and my PC, and those don't normally like gel together. This is gonna be a ride, haven't drawn in 5 to 6 years. Hey, what better time to start, bud? Or continue. I have other friends that I'm trying to pressure into drawing again, too. Another one of my toxic traits. I will make you draw. But literally only if you want to. I'm not like one of those people that's like, if you don't draw, you're not valid. I'm like, I want you to draw if you want to draw. And then if you express interest in drawing, I will get like aggressive with it and be like, you should draw. But much to my chagrin, I know it's not for everyone. So I can't like bemoan others who do not wish to do it at all. Like, that's fine, that's on you, I guess. I guess we can still be friends. This should be lower. I have to pay attention to the clock pretty religiously today because I do tend to get pretty lost in the sauce when I am drawing. And I cannot be late for work. Wow, come on. I think this has to go like there, and then that can go that. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I've never thought to draw horns like this. I feel like that's a big mistake on my part. Oh, hello! Thank you, Mr. Nook, for your follow. Welcome in there, bud. How you doing today? Wow, that is so delayed. I gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Thank you. The design is my friend's. I just saw it in our Discord and decided I needed to draw it. What level of finish do I want to take this to anyway? Like that? Like that? My favorite part of any drawing is always the hair. I absolutely love drawing hair. I know it's a big point of contention for a lot of people. Like hair and hands, I feel like people get very in their own head about. And I've been asked how I draw hair, like, not infrequently. And I'm just like, honestly, I just do it. Like, I don't get too hung up about it. And I just, like, I let it flow. Like, I always see a lot of tutorials, similar, like, with the hands, where they, like, break it down into sections. And I usually tend to, like with most drawings, focus on silhouette first, which I think is the opposite of what you're supposed to do, but it's what works best for me. And honestly, I hate the idea of like, this is what you're supposed to do with drawing, because like, screw that. It is art. There's no formula for it being perfect. It is yours. It is yours to do with as you please. If something does not gel with you, do not think that is the only way to do it. That's the best way to like limit yourself. That really messed me up when I was in school. A good depiction of a dangerous succubus or seductress, succubus and seductress, I guess. Drawing is absolutely perfect, very cutesy. Thank you. Yeah, I have a very cutesy design. Even when I do sexy things, it tends to be like still cute. The core is still cute. The DNA. But yeah, when I was in school, there's a lot of do's and don'ts and should and shouldn't. And while I'm not saying there aren't like good pieces of advice that come with those rules, I think following things too strictly can like just hamper down your own creativity and make it even harder for your style to come forth. So I just hate using languages of like what like supposed to, should, shouldn't, because it is all subjective at the end of the day. I think people take it a bit too much at face value and they're just like, no, these are the strict rules and what you have to follow. Like the symmetry tool that I'm using currently, a lot of people will look at it and be like, this is cheating. And it's like, cheating who? You're just making things easier for yourself. Like, who are you cheating? I don't know, it's stuff like that. And getting past that mindset. Like, there are things you shouldn't do, like steal, blatantly trace, use AI. But besides that, it's like, if it works for you, it doesn't matter if like the most popular artists don't do it that way. Just do it. To be honest, I think your style is perfect, Opal. Perfectly Opal. You have the sexiness of the best kinds of buns, but absolutely adorableness that all buns have as well, which perfectly suit your personality. Thank you. Adorable, lovely to be with, easy on the eyes, and a person whom you just want to be friends with. And whatever else. Hee hee. Thank you, Jax. Oh no, I've summoned Mistin AI. Yeah, sorry, my stance on AI is I hate it. If you have a problem with that, too bad. And it sucks too, because like, I'm not even one of those people that feels like it doesn't have a place in the artistic industry. I just feel like it is not being utilized correctly. Because it's being used for theft, and also the environmental implications of it are very bad. So right now, there's really no ethical way to use it. Doesn't mean there never will be, but like, people can't be trusted, so it has to be like a hard line currently. Oh, you're working on your drawing while I work on mine? Happy to be a drawing bud with you right now. That's kind of what I hope for with all my drawing streams. I'm like, I just want people to be creative and express themselves. I think this needs to be flashed. Her hands are especially hard because I'm very much trying to walk that line between creepy and sexy, and ugh, it's difficult. Oh, I see why that's not working. It needs to like that something. Maybe not that extreme. The bend needs to be like right there. Better. We're getting there. Let's see. Okay, now I'm considering like duplicating this and then editing it in a way that like adds on. Because I think this is like base level design. Actually, hold on, I need to fix something. Let's stretch her a bit. There we go. Oops. Whoopsie. Maybe like here. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, so I think this would be like base level design. So then let's duplicate it, and then we're gonna tack on some additional things that I think would be fun and just like elevate it. Okay, now to opalify it. Even, you know, more so than I already have. Ah, no, not that. Signature opal design, fluffy hair. Let's see. I definitely would add more like gold embellishments to this design. Like 100% would want more aspects to make her look regal. And like probably... Where would I want this to start? Here? No. No. And then drop this like this chain. And I feel like I actually would pull this forward. Have it overlap her arm. Yeah, I think I like that better. What else? Let's add embellishment to the dress. Why not? Maybe some like ribbing. Do more like this. I think. That. Maybe... secondary one. Maybe let's turn this off and then give a asymmetry to that side. Yeah, I think I like it. The before, when it's just its base design, and then the after. This is so much fun. I think I'm gonna do a quick color of it now. Just because I want to see what it looks like with color. Okay, her horns are black. That does make things easier. I should really do drawing streams more often. They're very soothing. Like on days when I just don't feel like delving into a game. Which isn't very often, honestly. I do like gaming. There's just some days when the creative brain needs to fire on all cylinders. You think I did a fanatical job? Thanks. I think you meant fantastical. But maybe you meant fanatical. You meant fantastical? Yeah. But yeah, either one. Either one works. Oh no. Good job. Oh, thanks. I'm trying to think if there's any other like little stories or carrots of wisdom I can give. Like I have stories I could tell, but I don't know how much of it would be like doxing. So I have to play things pretty close to the chest with what I do and don't say. It's because, okay. I move my canvas around a lot. I don't know why. I'm just always trying to get like slightly better angles. Any little bit that helps, you know? Oh. There we go. Okay, so then we'll do a new layer. I really want to get into the hair, but I will refrain for now. Oh, welcome back, Jax. No problem. I'm probably only going to go for like another 20 minutes because I do have to then get ready for work. And as a reminder, probably no stream tomorrow. I do kind of want to focus on getting some technical things done for streaming. And there's some art stuff that I need to work on. Yeah, this is, I try to keep things pretty safe with what I say. So no one can find Opal's identity. Yeah, no stream probably tomorrow. So I can actually wrap up a good amount of the technical things that I've been putting off for a very long time. Not really putting off. They're things that I remember to do while streaming and then go, oh, I'll do that later when I'm not streaming. And then I forget to do them until I'm about to stream again and I go, oh, oh, that needed to get done. So tomorrow's going to be a covering my bases sort of day. I'm gonna put together a to-do list of things that have to get done, so I actually remember to do them. And hopefully next time I stream, which should be Thursday, things will be a bit smoother with like the follower notifications and hopefully my microphone stuff, the audio in general. how games perform. And then also there's some other stuff that I am working on that won't be implemented just yet, but I'm kind of behind on. So those will have to get done. Only the best angles for the bun. Yeah. I honestly, I don't know if it does anything. But for me, it's just the way I've always drawn digitally. I'm constantly flipping things around. I need to look at something on my iPad, so I'm gonna hide my screen real quick. For 1 second. Just in case this did anything weird. There we go. There we go. Okay. I noticed my brightness was like a little low, and it was kind of hard to see some colors. But I also know this screen sharing software has this fun little thing it likes to do where sometimes it'll just like show your IP address when you click through screens. So I was just like, oh, I'm gonna hide that real quick just in case. Just in case this goes very poorly. Yes, you like out. You hope I have a lovely day at work. Drawing is absolutely divine. Was demonically possible. We have a lovely day tomorrow. Can't wait to see you. Thanks, Jax. Yeah, if you end up dropping, great to have you as always. Thank you for stopping by. You're so sweet. I will post the finished product in the Discord, so you don't have to worry about missing out on that either. As well as the VOD will probably go up on YouTube. Yes, you'll have to come in earlier next time, Miss Din. Or just never leave, you know, either one. You live here now. I really want to finish the coloring before I have to leave, though, because I want to post it on Discord and show Lilith. I like having this music on in the background because it is soothing, but I'm like, is it too soothing for a stream? It makes me very relaxed. And that could be an issue if I'm trying to be high energy and entertaining. It's like, I'm gonna take a nap now. Night, y'all. Where is it not connected? Where are we having issues? Find the ears, maybe? Okay. Let's add all the little, like, hair effects. Might change the color on that. I don't know. I might make it like a little bit more vibrant. I wish I had like a better angle of her hair from behind, but maybe if I do this. I'm gonna do... Let me be smart about this. Let's do, like, this color. I'll say never noticed the bimbo cord tag till now. Also, mega deletes whenever you might read this. Love you, Sleigh. Yours is really sweet pomp. Bun mama. Yeah, I've had that there... Oh man, since I started, I think. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was funny that it was an option. But also it's kind of very perfect for me, so... I was like, I can't resist. Oh, thank you. Because I saw, like, you know, like, comfy core, like, gremlin core, what is going on? Thanks for all the stickers. And then I was just, like, taking it to, like, its extremes and seeing, like, there's, like, hag core and stuff, I think. And I'm like, what am I? What is this bun? Make it rain! Are you throwing money at me, or is this, for the demon mommy? Because either way, valid. You're so right, and you should say it. Wait, what's the wrong color? This one. Bright yellow. A masterpiece worthy of all the jewels. Thank you. I assume this carries over down here as well. We're gonna swap these though. You go here. Yeah. Yeah, that looks right. What if I have like 10 minutes left? Ah! It's okay, no one panic. She says that she's the only one panicking. I mean, I guess worst case, I just don't finish it today and I show them another time, but I'd like to finish it. The woes of having to work a full-time job to support your hobbies. Follow for more relatable content. Oof. That looks weird. Why is it like that? Wait, is it because you? I think I want to do like a more purpley tone. Yeah, I think that stands out a bit better. Maybe bring it down a little warmer. Yeah. That looks good. It sounds like a good contrast to the hair. I've also had a lot of people ask me how I choose color. And honestly, that is the hardest question I've ever been asked, and I don't have an answer to. It just seems like strange to me. I don't know, maybe it's just how my brain is wired that like people struggle with that sort of thing. I'm like, just use the colors that are right. I don't know. Like, extremely unhelpful. I'm just like, I don't know, just use the right colors. That's just do it. Just do that. That's how I do it. Like, don't ask me for advice on that sort of stuff. I don't know. Or maybe that is the correct advice when, like, choosing colors and color design. You have to consider mood before everything else. So, color design is honestly mostly just vibes. There are a lot of technical aspects to it, too. Of, using the correct values to make things pop. But that is like, oof, that's like getting very, very technical, and I think beyond my scope of teaching. Where I don't have the right words to exactly articulate what needs to be done. We're running out of time. Oh no! What if I just, like, don't go into work? What if I just say screw it and I draw Dami Mommy demons all day? What do you think? Does that pay the bills? I mean, maybe one day, but not yet. Sonic underwater theme starts by do not. That is deep-seated PTSD right there. Maybe I should make that a sticker. And so people can, like, play that sound bite. Oh, just really, really jump scare me. Don't laugh at that. Don't encourage... I was gonna say don't encourage bullying the streamer, but honestly, I think that's how I get a paycheck. So, bully the streamer. Are her eyebrows supposed to be black, or was that, oops, just like the choice they were going with? What's that? Everything chill. Be cool. Maybe one day I'll be able to do like a clean drawing of this, but I just do not have the time. So we're doing a dirty sketch. Which, like, even my dirty sketches are pretty clean, all things considered. I work fairly clean in general. Which, weirdly, has been a point of contention in some of my professional work, which is honestly wild. It is wild to think that you could work too clean, but I've had design jobs where they've literally been like, we want these to be like extremely rough sketches. I'm like, okay. And so I give them like what for me is an extremely rough sketch. And they're just like, hey, this is way too clean. You got to be rougher than that. I'm like, I don't know how. What do you mean? I'm like, this is just like, and they're like, no, be freer with it. Like, you don't have to get so finalized. I'm like, these are not final. Just because they're clean, like, I can still easily tweak things. We did reach a point where they like understood like, oh, okay, like I didn't spend a ton of time doing these. It was very fast, so I can like easily make the changes that they're asking for, but it was still, the initial feelings for that one was like, are you kidding me? You're mad because they're too clean? What? I'm gonna do these. Well, no, I don't think I want to do that. Maybe just darker, a darker red. Still not fully black because her... What is the correct term? The white of the eyes, the medical or like biological term for it. Hers are black. So if the eyelashes were black, it just like would bleed too much together and look weird. I could add highlights and stuff to like counter that. That is an option, but I am low on time. And I do want to get this to like a level of presentable so I can show it off in Discord. Like, look what I did. I did a thing. Be proud. To be fair, you're both wonderful wonders of the world. Just wanted to give your drawing credit since it just made its appearance in the world. Thank you. She's still a fresh baby and needs to be praised. Oh yeah, I need to add... I don't think... She has some blush on her. But I don't know if it's working with the color that it is. I might have to tweak it. I think if I do it like this. And then we multiply. Be not afraid, it will not look this way, I swear. Yeah. And then... Always give credit where it's due. She is a wonderful piece on her own, though. Oh no. I mean, we'll see, Jax. You might be messaging at the end of stream, but it's okay. You're here when it counts, and you're here in spirit. I think it's an orange. I think it's like that color. No, I think it's brighter than that. It's like up here. That looks more right. I'm not a fan of that color. We will be tweaking it. I feel like it needs to not be so vibrant, maybe a little darker. A more moody shade. That's too light. Hold on. Let me just decrease that, increase that slightly. There, it's better. There's more I want to do, but I'm literally gonna have to wrap this in like a minute. I already went over what I planned on being here for. Oh. It's a flipping mask. No! Stop it. There we go. Let's see. Oh, that's fine. Duh. Let's just go ahead. It's more blue. Okay, let's try this instead. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring it back in. But... this does make it easier to see, at the very least. Okay, I'm not gonna go crazy with that. Because I gotta wrap it up. Let's just... purple. There. Okay. I think that's where we're gonna leave it for today. If I ever come back to this one, which who knows. But I gotta go. It's been so much fun. I get way too invested in drawing streams. Time flies. I gotta do these on days when I have more time. I default to them as like a quick stream, but that's just never the case. It always ends up being freaking forever. Well, here's what we got for the final product. And to any lurkers, anyone on the VOD. This is my friend Primordial Lilith's character, I believe, also their VTuber model. We posted it in the Discord, and I was like, it's so cute, I want to draw it, and so I did. So if you're interested in potentially having me draw your stuff, feel free to hop by onto my Discord and post stuff in the art channel. Anywho, this has been a ton of fun as always. Thank you everyone who came by, who chatted, who lurked, chilled out with me on this art morning. I'm still deferring the Sonic joke, by the way. Oh no, you're so far behind, Jax. Well, you'll see this eventually. Maybe on the VOD. But it is so far back. Again, thanks everyone. I appreciate and love y'all so much. I will see you, I think Thursday, this upcoming Thursday. Probably a morning stream. I might be playing more Oblivion if I can get my computer to, like, behave. Anywho, love y'all. Stay safe, make good choices, and make me proud. Go draw something, honestly. It doesn't matter if you think you're bad at it. If you enjoy doing it, do it. Don't let anyone else stop you. But have a good one, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.